Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius September 30th, 2022. You'd be wise to make good use of a deliberate pace today. You're ready to put in some effort towards achieving goals, particularly those related to learning, communicating, and connecting. If you can benefit from some study, this is a great time to do so. Whether you're catching up or getting ahead of yourself, efforts to learn can be very successful now. You could very well be attracted to a small challenge now. Others are very interested in what you say and may turn to you for sage advice. It's an excellent time to brush up on your knowledge and develop skills. You are communicating with authority and have a solid sense of your priorities. The chances of gaining powerful new insight into an ongoing problem are strong. Yesterday's gorgeous vibes will still be echoing through the cosmos. With the mighty sun still linked across the sky from glorious Jupiter, you could be feeling on top of the world. This is because our great luminary is across the sky from you directly in your solar 7th house of partnerships, and our great benefic is continuing to dance through your solar 1st house of identity, your zodiac sign. A major breakthrough could come in your personal or romantic life, such as a commitment, proposal, or even meeting a soulmate connection if single. Embrace the star power within you. Dig a little deeper. You might be more introspective than usual with the moon entering secretive Scorpio while Mercury retrograde in Virgo trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The earthy trine gives the observant moon the foundation it needs for you to research your options for your career path. You might be feeling differently about the aspects of your job that could play a role in your career path. Instead of feeding into analysis paralysis, you should use this investigative energy to look into the avenues you could invest in. You have reached an important day on both sides of the financial fence, but fortunately, with no competition between the two. As she reaches her last full day in your work sector, Venus, the planet of money, is giving you a chance to look to the future with confidence when it comes to both income and job potential. At the same time, the moon's return to your financial sector is a chance to get your financial bearings. Today's planetary alignment gives you the ability to weigh both sides of an issue and decide which conclusion to draw. The planetary energies working together are reminiscent of the effects of the combos: diet and exercise, rest and action, time alone and time shared with others whenever possible. In each coupling, there is the preparation aspect and the realization aspect. Bringing this kind of balance into your life takes commitment. It does not happen by chance. Meditate, whatever that means to you, and focus. You will have to take the remarks of your colleagues into account at all costs. Their opinions will often turn out to be very profitable to the company. In addition, you should adapt yourself to unexpected situations that will come up starting now. Your instinctive personality and creativity shouldn't get in the way of your delegating responsibility and adapting yourself to new situations. You are in a period of weak vibrations, and the only thing that is going to allow you to resolve the current difficulties is being a very good listener. At the same time that Venus is working to make the most of her last full day in your work sector, the moon leaves your relationship sector ahead of her return tomorrow. This wraps up a new moon that 2 days ago brought an opportunity for a fresh start, something that as the planet of love Venus will take advantage of from tomorrow. Until then, Venus is working with planets across the income, work and career fronts as she works to not only fuel your job confidence, attract opportunities and steer things in a lucrative direction, but to create a lasting legacy. Just a day before Venus is due to join the Sun in your relationship sector, the Moon is wrapping up a visit that began with a new moon 2 days ago. Until leaving, the Moon is going to fuel strong emotional responses and even shake a few trees, getting any issues out in the open before the planet of love returns tomorrow to work her magic. Our eyes in the sky. Today can be a highly productive day. A wonderful energy between the moon in stimulating Scorpio and Uranus is perfect for those who need a big lift in their spirits. Even with some heavier aspects, this transit alone can brighten any day with joy and light. It's a perfect day to listen to your favorite music or dive into those art projects and self-care activities that you put on hold. There are strong psychic energies floating through the cosmos, and you might even channel some messages from the spirit world. Be open to any tingling feelings you get, because they might just be your guides letting you know that you're on to something new. An opposition between Uranus and the Moon needs to be approached through the eyes of love. It can mean you still have certain struggles to work through, but your creative outlets are your ultimate salvation, a sentiment heightened by a minor connection between Venus and the North Node of Destiny, as well as a minor aspect between Jupiter and Uranus. If you are not familiar with the herbal extract from the saw palmetto berry, it is high time you make its acquaintance. It has been clinically proven to lessen the abdominal cramps in women and to promote prostate health in men. The theme of easing suffering holds true for other aspects of your life, too. Back pain, neck pain, headaches can all be alleviated at least in part by increasing the amount of water you drink and the occasional yoga workout. These are simple but profound recommendations. The cosmic weather is quiet today until late in the morning, when the Scorpio moon forms a trine with Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces. This aspect helps us to feel secure in our obligations and committed relationships. Whether via a trusted pact, commercial contract, or intimate bond, we are emotionally at peace with the nature of an agreement. The trine doesn't signal any dramatic events, so we might overlook its influence completely. If noticed at all, it will be to acknowledge how smoothly our lives are running because we've defined the terms of an arrangement so effectively. Today is all about reform. Whatever can be improved upon, your soul is right on the scene. You finally want to start focusing more on your well-being. You are known for being focused on the greater good while sometimes egregiously ignoring the personal, the right here at home, the person looking at you in the mirror. Get where this is going? Stop saving the world and get in a good workout. And pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. In the evening, however, the moon forms a puzzling quincunx with Chiron in Aries, perpetuating anxiety. Although we feel strong and capable on an emotional level, a looming sense of uncertainty is poised to threaten our zen. This is what is called waiting for the other shoe to drop. Things are going so well that we believe it's only a matter of time before trouble lands in our lap. It might just be paranoia, but if we act out of insecurity or go looking for reasons to quantify this sensation, it can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't let this influence disturb your inner peace. Yes, it can be strange to find ourselves content and happy while living in a turbulent world. We might even feel guilty about it. Yet this is no reason to allow phantom fears to interrupt a perfectly good day. Take a breath or a nap.